How did you and Tiffany pick this particular foundation?
Well, it took a lot of time and prayer, really, and over the last 7 years, a couple pictures doing with the Charger calendar, meeting some of these foster kids, and having 5 children of our own. Just our passion for kids and seeing right here in our backyard. I think the need and the cause is really worldwide, but to think that there's 6,000 in the system in San Diego County really touched us. And this is where we are. This is where, again, I love the fans and the community here that give me the support, and now we need to join together to help this cause and help these kids that are right here in San Diego County.
Were you more inspired since you have children of your own, or is this something you and Tiffany have talked about since before you had your first child?
Well, I think, it's funny, even Tiffany mentioned this is way back, maybe one day adopt, and then, that was before we've had 5 of our own. But I think we've always had just a heart for kids, and to see a kid go without the love and support and the needs that we were given from our parents, it really breaks our heart. And so I think it's obviously a cause very worthwhile, and you see the smile on their face. You see it all the way from infants to 15. You see them, and you just go, man, that child doesn't get this, he doesn't get this, he's been to 6 middle schools, he's been to, whatever it may be. And it really is worthwhile to do all we can to help them.
You've been around some of these kids because, you're pretty affectionate. I saw you earlier, and some of the little boys are like, who are you again?
Oh, no, it's funny. I think it kind of shocks them that I'm actually right here with them. But and some of the girls I'd met and took the picture with in the calendar, so it was fun to see them again. They remember me right off because spending 15 minutes with them. But you never know what impact that can have. 10 minutes, you never know what may stick with them or cheers them up for a week and gets them to the next day.
Do they think, some of them think you're just a big goofy kid?
Probably, as many other people do.
Right. What's your interaction? What's your interaction going to be with the foundation during the season? It's more difficult. You have some great people here in place, but what's your off season been like with some of these kids?
Yeah, well, it's really we're in the infant stages of getting the whole thing going. I think one thing I'm committed to is doing it right. And taking it slow, and because again, this isn't a 1 year and done, 2 year and done. This is something that's
a huge investment.
Lasts for a long time. It is, and it's something we're committed to. I think, as you mentioned, during football season, I'm all football, football in my own family. So the off season is the time to do these sorts of things, and probably next spring is when there'll be more and more. We do have a football camp we're doing July 10th and 11th. Here that is open to everyone, ages 7 to 14. There is a cost for that, but all the proceeds are going directly to the foundation. So you'll be supporting a great cause and getting a little instruction and fun for a couple of days. Thanks, Ron. It's an exciting day. Thanks everybody that came out today to SeaWorld. It's exciting to be able to provide and with obviously a great deal of help and time put in by SeaWorld to give these kids a day of fun with the dolphins and just to enjoy an afternoon. I'm going into year 7, and it took us some time, Tiffany and I, some time to start a foundation, and I think the main reason that was because we wanted to really find something we had a great deal of passion for, not just a foundation to do one. And we're blessed with 5 children of our own, and the needs and love that we know that they need and we provide for them. You almost can take for granted that every child gets that, but the reality is they don't. But they deserve that love and care from a mom and a dad. And so our heart was there, and so that's why we started the Rivers of Hope Foundation. It's to find loving homes for these foster children, and find the adopted parents and make that connection so they can have the forever family that all of us know they deserve and should have, and that most of us had growing up. Another reason this cause was very intriguing to me was because it's not about Philip Rivers trying to do something and stand on a platform. It's about the whole community. We need the whole community to tackle this effort, and that's what makes it even makes that much more exciting. That we can, with all of us, we can really make a dent and have an impact on these children. I was told even further. I've said 4,500, but I was told even there's up to 6,000 kids in San Diego County today that are in the system and that are looking for, oh my goodness, they're looking for these forever families to love them and care for them. And we want to facilitate and find ways to give hope to these kids, both short and long-term hope. The word hope is a great word, and if you can give hope, today you give hope by just a day at SeaWorld. If we can give hope that gets them to tomorrow, and obviously the long-term hope is to ultimately have them find that forever family.
Tell them how many brothers and sisters you have now that we've adopted you.
We got 6 brothers.
5 brothers.
1 sister.
That's awesome. Awesome big old happy family, huh? How you? Got the Philip. How's it going? How's it going? Yeah, I'm glad you're here. This is great. Y'all had an exciting year too, huh? You've had a big year since I last saw you. Family forever, huh? That's great. Just push me the other way. That's great. Come right here.
Here, come over here. We forgot the camera, so we got the
It's
cell
all right.
phone.
That works.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and open that. All right. You guys ready? Up. Hey,
Philip, I got your
Everyone's
wife.
there okay? All right. Got it. Perfect. Thank you.
My buddies from the calendar. There's my wife. Y'all asked me where my wife was. That's my wife. That's Tiffany. She's seen it. Yeah. Yeah. So they've had an exciting year. They found their forever. Mom and Dad took the picture. Watch it.
I'm the one that took the picture.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Good.
Got it great?
They got 5 brothers and a sister. Yeah, big old happy family now. Yeah. That's awesome. That's what I told them. I said they've grown up.
And they're aunts now also.
They're aunts, huh? Yeah, all
I
right.
got 7 grandchildren already.
Is that right? That's awesome. That's awesome. Awesome. I like those t-shirts. They look good on there. They look pretty. So awesome.
Y'all grown since the sun. Think about it, son.
It's great. It's the love.
How old are you? Gonna be 14. 14, okay. And you're how old? 12. Okay. And
She'll be 8 next month.
8 and 9.
You need some more people.
Hey, buddy. Come on in here. Let me meet you.
Nathan, this is Philip Rizzer.
How are you doing? Nice to meet you.
John Keith.
Hey, John.
Foster parent.
Awesome.
Nice
That's my wife, Tiffany.
Nice to meet you. What you're doing here for the kids is awesome.
Yeah.
I thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Hope you're having a big time. Tell me your name again. Nathan. Nathan. How old are you, Nathan? 11. Ooh, you're tall. Tall for 11. You're a big old boy. Nice meeting you. Have fun today, okay?
Guys, I think we're all
Thank
done.
you so much for what you're doing.
Let's move down.